Uh, I thought I knew, but I guess I got it confused. We talking ghosts, you really thought it was you? Risking it all as if you got it to lose off the deep end. Don't even know why you hopped in the pool. Don't rope me in, I'm really not in the mood. Nigga must be possessed, the spirit of spearheading a deadly social experiment. Clearly got in the dude. Probably start now where I'm after your doom. Got what it take to make a marvel on my family. Cup runneth over, I'm the coldest in the land. See, got outer space, understand this is greatness that they can't overstate. No debate, especially when all of y'all are battles full of lies. Hopefully, I was young once upon a time. From a thug to a king, ain't no lying in my rhyme. That's cause I took my pride and I put it to the sign. In a concrete jungle where I roam to this day. Where they let you meet, game with the phone to your face. I'm contemplating daily, should I go? Should I stay true? Can't pick a side, it's either home or away. Safe to say, it's a lot here, my heart will never let me leave behind. Scared that this place ain't the best for me and mine. Niggas out here living, but they barely be alone. Going down the wrong road, cause they can never read the signs like damn. We was never strangers to tragedy. Trapped in the streets, turning gangs in the family. Famished in a food desert, effort to escape, but we can't cause we first thing talking about profanity and damn. We was never strangers to tragedy. Niggas drugged out and behaving erratically. Rather grab bricks in the scrap with a rap when they saw blasted back, rearranged no anatomy. Whoa, I thought I knew, but I guess I got it confused. Niggas out in the loop, but I'm still not in the mood. You trying to start something as if you got it to prove. We busy channeling trauma from shit that's not in the news. We're still not in the mood, but if my buttons get pressed, the skills gotta get used. Oh, you say you lyrically spar with who? I can't wait like a nigga dropping a phone. And I still make meals out of the food. Whether I'm on some gully shit or rapping on my conscious steps, constantly in conversations that are conservation. It's just cause of conservation. It's just one of my accomplishments. My bad. Listen, vocab ain't cool, is it? I probably just lost listeners, but I'm cool with it. Cause I do this, not in the 80s, do thing on birthday, Christmas, nigga, I'm too gifted. You can predict it, but you still can't stop it, huh? Like you ain't bulletproof just cause you know they got the gun. Caught in the matrix, time wasting like niggas in a line, waiting for the oracle to say you not the one. But if it ain't me, it doesn't exist. You run in your lip, you probably bound to stumble and trip. You need to slow up, you know the flow not you sweet as donuts. No wonder why I'm with a double assist. I'm Chris again, stay firm, nigga. We gang warriors up in your playoff picture. Flag brothers wide open, but ain't not missing. Leave a nigga in a pool, look like they wanna hit him for real. These ain't gun rap. I'm just reminding these tender hoes I'm unmet. You know the bad bitch will never get me to unpack. A nigga never left, so don't call it a come back to go. I might be cold, but don't expect me to apologize. I just relate to the feeling of being ostracized. Like my potential is wasted instead of optimized. But really wasn't my name to be if it's not aligned. Hating your heart for my brother, that's inexcusable. So me responding like this is probably unusual. You survived twice because God ain't finished using you. I'd rather hear you this beat than go to your funeral. That's real shit. We've been family through the art, and it ain't changed. Even when the conflict was easier to maintain. Then a good rapport like before. But the was a small, we could really ill afford. Not a game change. No hard feelings wasn't live when I said it first. But I ain't go back on my word about respecting your work. I hope you understand me better for the rest of this verse. Just never throw a punch first and not expect to get hurt. Let's agree to disagree and just say the fight was friendly. These other niggas liars out of desire and envy. So there's a higher level of feeling inspired to run it down to the wire that's iron sharpening. Two titans among giants, two planets among stars. Chicago, nigga, nigga. I can feel it, yeah, with the white. Yeah. Chicago, guys, smoking down the front, what the fuck I like. I can feel it, yeah, with the white. Hey, yeah, with the white. I don't need wet fans. The fuck guys. Smoking down the front, what the fuck I like. Yeah, with the white. Yeah, with the white. Smoking tank. This that Kristen Lawrence. This that Charlie Cook. All that racist shit, level in like a wallet. All that racist shit, probably never bold flexing Charlie to the body hurt. Think we slow finessing, popping like a molly year. Got a shot of Texas band like a toilet purse. I'm that man in my bag. This is not a purse. To the goofy casino, casino races, money and that shit. And just seeing these blue faces. And the president we kept out his name was Ben Franklin. So we make a black dollar. Ben Franklin ancestors on the money. My future painted black. So once we took our countries, we coming to claim them back. I'm stolen land. I'm saying, quit playing any man that's taking blacks. Oh man, what a change. Nigga, fuck nice. Smoking down front tank. What the fuck my life? I can feel it being racist white. Smoking pack, being racist white. I don't need wet change. Nigga, fuck ice. Smoking Donald Trump pack. What the fuck my lighter? Feel it being racist white. Smoking pack, being racist white. Doing this, and she looked at him, too legit. Yeah. So, she called me. Doing this, and she looked at him, too legit to quit. I need six figures. Yes. And large amounts, my spirit rich, nigga. September country, I be doing this, nigga. If she looked at him, too legit to quit. Come on. Count, 96 niggas, yes. And large amounts, my spirit rich, nigga. As a buzz so below, I know I'm fly. Ain't afraid to use that door, I know you lie. Capitalize, nigga, trying to capitalize. See right now you like me, and I got three guys. Shouting on my dragon balls, the shot was between the thighs. I told her I was passing, got my eyes on the prize. On my money everlasting, it got an eternal life. So I'm dancing, good and dashing, I got an eternal drive. That's a trap house kid on my shoe. Project 7 done a fly, like on my whole suit. My name is Venom Black. Slave, rest on honey's blue. I can say racism, the juice like I'm chewing. I just made a killer. Being twice is the you, and only this end. The body's the vehicle. This is why I pull it around. Giving all places too. Ancestors will have planning diabolical. Writing on these millions. Five and county tantrum. Mommy boy fist. Let me don't see what the hammer. Too legit to count 96 figures. Yes. And large amounts. My spirit rich, nigga. Closet temper catcher. Mommy boy fist, nigga. See what the hammer. Too legit to quit. Count 96 figures. Yes. And large amounts. My spirit rich, nigga. That's a good question. So millions of dollars. No. Are you a rich man? Are you a rich man? What do you mean rich? What do you mean? You have a lot of possession, a lot of money in the bank. How does that make you rich? I don't get that rich. My richness is right.
Can't get this from nowhere else. This only General.
Bitch, I'm moving silence, I just fight the crowd. From a little silence, now it's anxious violence. All around the globe, I'm panic falling. All around the globe, I'm panic falling. Bitch, I'm moving silence, I just fight the crowd. From a little silence, now it's anxious falling. All around the globe, I'm panic falling. All around the globe, I'm panic falling. They talking about my paper like a pastor. Get my ex face talking NASA, my cancer. Then I pass the play like I'm a pastor. You bastards killing like it's Kenny. I'm a hazard, a master. It looks like I'm a natural disaster, a bachelor. Get inside your girl, I know her password. A cancer, I'm a Capricorn, but not a cow, I'm a strapper. Yelling for my people till it's backwards. We need to be in the building. Hey, hang with angels, demons, heroes, and villains. Came to make a killer, the women and children. So pain by pleasure and healing, that she was the villain. Bitch, I'm moving silence, I just fight in the crowd, From a hood, the shadows, not as angels, falling. All around the globe, I'm planet falling. All around the globe, I'm planet falling. I'm coming, taking everything but personal. Got a better every pussy tighter, just some broken flow. This got on family matter, can't breathe. Hands on, top and shadow on any matter. I be head toe, cell phone, see through these niggas, they be red dogs. I'm taking everything but personal. Got a better every pussy tighter, just some broken flow. This got on family matter, can't breathe. Hands on, top and shadow on any matter. I be head toes, cell phones, no be bigger, they be red though. Red toe, over my shit, it be mental. Skin glow, better than rich. Shout out my skin folk. Read these niggas, they be can't though, being so. I got the drive, they be red toe. He give me brain, info. I bought one gangs, info. All the times I've been broke, I seen the sense of been so. I put the sign and sent go, then see the sign and symbol. Tapping in, I've been chose, they capping like a symbol. From the go, I've been cold. Down below, we been pro. The land of the symbol. Like I see you. From the source, I've been God, I say, run my soul. All ancestors, run my soul. No. I say, I say you. I say, I say you. Soul, bitch. I conversate with my soul. Concentrate with my soul, bitch. Conversate with my soul. Concentrate with my soul, bitch. Conversate with my soul. Concentrate with my soul, bitch. World premiere. Yeah, yeah. Wow. Shout out my grandma. Shout out the creator. 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 Follow burning time, right now, stay up firm and grill. Left from the dungeon with the summer on the green like CeeLo. Running on what's the score? This hero, say my hero for the tools, drop a fly. As a cancer, flicking people, I said why? Game a lot, ancestors, answers, they didn't with these guns from holy breath, I ain't no Leo. I'm say I'm no frio, oh Dios mío. Let's go. Feeling like Neo, never be an agent, more like D-Roll. I'm a free agent, my son is Dio. Anybody ancient, love me cause I'm real. Affection, words you feel. Language, you heal. I'm Gio. Shout out my grandmas, shout out the creator. 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 Shout out my grandmas, shout out. Body rap, everybody trap, everybody claiming that they city on the map. Everybody claiming they real and they don't cap. But I only walk a mile in my shoes, not allowed. Everybody rap, everybody trap, everybody claiming that they city on the map. Everybody claiming they real and they don't cap. I only walk a mile in my shoes, not allowed. Walk a mile in my Yeezy. To me, it's easy. Have a stripe by the scene of my life. They won't believe me. Type to do anything for a slice. It's just it's easy. If the hand ain't right, I'ma bite or kill the feed. Singing like Brian McKnight, committing treason, switching up like they turning on lights, change like the seasons. What's the reason for hypertoxic masculine programs? Maybe because you want to grind like the slow jams, sticks like drummers on the line off of more bands, getting crossed in these streets. We don't hold hands, we don't talk to the police or to your mans. Ain't no justice or no peace. That's the slogan. Go on, strap with heat, be frozen. Curfew like a team, I just go in. Curfew mad teams just to focus in. I light a phase of life just to quote it again. Everybody rap, everybody trap, everybody claiming they city on the map. Everybody claiming they real and they don't cap. Walk a mile in my shoes, not allowed. Everybody rap, everybody trap, everybody claiming they city on the map. Everybody claiming they real and they don't cap. Couldn't walk a mile in my shoes. Look, step an inch. Couldn't walk a centimeter. You ain't in the game, you on the bench, down there in the bleachers. I can tell you endless stories fighting the women beaters. Mama wasn't joking, wasn't going, told us how she beat us. Mama heard commotion with devotion, wrote us how she treated us. Manny Jordan, ancestor money. Manny Jordan, ancestor money. Jesus rapper with jock torn. See her inspire generations of thought forms to lead her. Desire penetrating like some porn to weed. I'm gonna make sure y'all know. Jesus walks throughout the earth. I promise. 50 Cent added change to the game. Ironic. Had the wings like a gangster. Ashamed but iconic. It's the throwing shit tectonics. But if I'm honest, book made history. They just wrote it in. I light a phase of life. The book just quoted it again. Again.
Everybody claim to put their city on the map. Everybody claim they live like they don't care. They come walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah. Everybody trap. Everybody claim to put their city on the map. Everybody claim they real and they don't care. They come walk a mile in my shoes. Yeah.
God first. So live. Look, look. I'ma get it anyway, nigga. I'm gon' get it. Come on, trying not to let me in the gate. I break it down, my nigga. I penetrate, nigga. I'm gon' get it. I wake up every day and go hard on my soul. I'ma get it for my daughter, nigga. I'm gon' get it. Yeah, nigga, I'm gon' get it. Hustle rap, yeah, hustle rap. Hustle that. can't stop until I earn a profit, then go double that. And thinking with the fans, the only ones who have my back. So I double back the movies, then the money coming back to my household. Tell my mama to come those things. I got to live right to her front door. Right now, that's a dream. That I was working on the dreams of my jeans. I was trying to get it by any means. So what you mean, nigga? I be happy. I be damn if they ever catch me out here lacking. See, I ain't going back to pole. Ain't no backtracking. Before I do that, hold the dope up in my backpack and sell that shit in the strip. Make a couple bands. I'm trying to get it clean without no dirty hands. My homie told me, ain't no money in the dream shit. Fuck that. When we drop the track, we gon' hit a lick. Nigga, we gon' hit a lick. Cause it don't matter if that haters gon' hate. Let them hate. I'ma get it anyway. Nigga, I'm gon' get it. They're trying not to let me in the cake. I break it down, my nigga. I penetrate. Nigga, I'm gon' get it. I wake up every day and go hard on my soul. I'ma get up from my dollar, nigga. I'm gon' get it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, so much everybody right around me going. Still got me to my advantage going in the winter dollar side by the ladies. The rockin' with the culture since the hand me down long john spreading the dark arms. Y'all need explosion. Take a film about this. My short loud, I feel it now. Tell the quiet down. Now she in her living room. Dance around the mess now. Sing along, it's a different day. I'm through it's getting heavy. Hard in the lip like taxi competitors. Fuck your thoughts and your extra, etc. It's just a different day. Why should I care about opinions that ain't credible? I feel like Eddie off the edibles. I'm trying to make it clear. That's a job, make a bitch, yeah. Stuck at corner sacks just to bring it up there. Yeah, always been a realist and a realist. 217 dreams, each side in the building for my future children.
Yeah, thanks for coming. God first. So, live. This is dedicated to everybody out here grinding to get theirs, watching, observe. Look, we started from nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. You gotta catch this show, no DVR. No DVR. But we started with nothing, now here we are. Yeah, yeah. We started out gazing, now we the stars. Yeah, yeah, yeah. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. So you gotta catch this show, no DVR. Man, I never asked last, unless the last go first. This type of success is why the niggas don't see my thirst. I'm trying to get 250,000 in my grandma purse. My friend don't catch these blessings before you see my purse. These my therapy sessions, niggas don't see my hurt. I walk out the booth so clean after I did my dirt. I got my feelings on my sleeve, nigga. Beat my shirt. Fuck who you thought I am. This is me, the best one ever. And all my verses like church, baby, that's hallelujah. Can't wait to shit on my haters, act like I'm hallelujah. That's up who blessing my family while they're like barracudas. And these girls fly handlers, they can't wait to pull ya. But I'm 10 toes down, like the statue of Passion. If you get respect to grind, I exceed out passion, and that's the real. I'ma shine, cause I look good. No BB, you gotta catch that show. For we started from nothing, and here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. You gotta catch this show, no DVR. We started with nothing, now here we are. We started out gazing, now we the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. Yeah. You gotta catch this show on BVI. Just remember all the times I brought my daughter to the sessions. Just remember all the times that the nigga missed them blessings. Just remember all the times I was alone, steady stressing. Now just look at me now, nigga. I done made it without pressure. This a testament to what you can do. When you from the hood and you ain't got a clue on how to make it out, don't you stick it through. This for you. This just a testament to what you can do. When you from the hood and you ain't got a clue, on how to make it out, but you stick it through. This for my youngest, stop that grinding. This for you. This for you. No DVI. No DVI. Yeah, that's for you. You figured it out. You shine a light. Let's go. Started from nothing, and here we are. Here we are. We started engaging, now we the stars. We the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. We so far. We gotta catch this show, no DVI. We started with nothing, now here we are. Here we are. We started engaging, now we the stars. We the stars. We stuck to the purpose, now we so far. We so far. We gotta catch this show, no DVI. God first. So I remember my mama, she used to pray for me every day before I went to school, anoint my forehead faithfully. Cause she knew them folks on the corner could go pray on me. Gang was in.
We're gonna see how long this thing goes. Diabolically sinister now. Bars 7 times the crowd. Is that allowed? Did you say that aloud? No. Why you come around? Circling the whole thing out. Go back to my own business. Wow. Doing so, doing so. What's he doing on it? Now I'm getting like that. The song just cheaping when he's speaking. But guess what? When he's speaking, it's the spirit pass from the past to begin. To you.
Gas picture last night. She came through sliding on the white. I'm like, right, you just don't do that like that, right? Yeah, okay then. You better go before I be at your home, making things known. Huh. Then after that, she replied back like, no, with that what? I heard that before. Where you stealing from? That same bum that's got you screaming out, son, please, wait, hold on. What you really doing? You ain't supposed to know about that. Where you going? Same reply like, where you going? In reality, she like, yo, what you doing? Number on the phone type of situations, knowing that this is gonna get out of control, so I gotta throw in right now. These special seeds that's growing. Look, shorty, this is what we really doing, right? Test the light, making sure the subject is right. When it fits tight right there like this, ain't nothing to do but just stand up to your feet and move to this. This guy with this rhyme at this time, I ain't work. Yeah, okay, thin lines like these, thin line the whole thing up. You know that love and hate situation don't come up with just right. It's just a whole other thing. Just because he mentioned it, the meaning somewhere in between hitting lines, though. We're hitting colors between this one. Got them seeing things in different lights like he does this one. Is it chakra systems or is it other starlights blinking down on the light? Could you handle the sun on a planet with 9 others behind it? You know how they grab it when the time is? Everybody now catching up to the time station. But the gym tested, playing in Chicago approved. When I get on the mic and move like I do, how you? Let me see exactly how I do. You know how I do, right? Anyway, back to the light, back to life. You know that cold, fresh air, and it's always there when you need it. All you gotta do is just keep breathing. You know what he's speaking, he's seeking.
Use every map track so you still sound good.
He raised a degree to waking up the soul with a beach. Look, how you do it, it's like street. Being brought to you live, broadcasting, like awareness. There's no fair, it's no other description. Say it, but exactly how you put it. It's the dot situation that you in again. Michael Finnegan. Look, let's get back to him now. Doing this one when they needed to be band-aided. Look, you man-made it. And this all man-made when it's being brought up as a topic of discussion. Knowing that God flows, the reason of these percussion is that more sex for your the conception for yours is the reception applause. Look. Nah, cold fresh air, nice water, hot day, that flare that you got about you. You know when you're looking in the mirror, and you that shit, you can't know who you're fucking with you, you know how it go. You know what it flow. It's that rodeo, do, 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 rodeo, do. Every time that you get on the microphone, like give me some more, roll out like the next point you need for the dough. Hey, here we go, and we back to the flow. To the flow, with no other way you wanna flow. It's the same type of feeling like you wanna kick through. A lot of fun, and we here talk about the greatness of a great statement. And then he got you locked. It's just the way you rock when you start making it. Yeah. That probably felt like you was snitching. No, that's just the way the suitable stitching now feeling. Look. The difference. You got Asian masters, they Clifford. The way it go, we off the cliff with it. See you later. Watch it all drop. Drop. Oops, that's how it is. When it is the spot. God damn. What you just did, fam? None of your business. Watch how it run. Oh damn. Go get a tissue. It's always like this. Yeah. He afraid of ice when you get like this. Hey man, why you always start like this, bar like this? Yo, you always start like this, like, okay, then him start flying, flow out, like, hey, why he go right, bro? Yeah, always taking and making it sure that it's always soul substance meal, ill with the real. Just highlighting the spills, spills and pills that he reveals off the back of the handstand. Man, reverse flow, take it backwards and say it again. Shout out to cool kid. He uses time wisely by driving the beat, then getting on with what you need to hear when he speaks like hot gossip. That's how it goes. You know, he had another word fit for it, but they already know. Who was that dude? Is it Cthulhu or Emma What's similar about the two? Nothing. It's just the crazy way that shit. Anyway. Hold me close like tats, cats. Your manners and them, everything that you know that. Swearing when you want that, like yo man on my head. You know what I want, like for real, trying to tell you. They get it in. It is. The bankruptcy begins. On another level, the skill sets right there. But he had it like this one. Why he take his time? Therefore, not a lot of thoughts around. When you speed it up, the optimal gets up that line now becomes a 8 times more to the ninth. So what he does, bring it back to each one. The way he made it on. So, miracle when I'ma just go at the end so I can just relax like summer days in the Caribbean. Y'all cats know what it is every time they be playing, seeing this one in a different light when he strike it. Another ghost moment with that dot shit you liking, yeah. Shout out to D-Code. Anyway, now he drop shit you decode and start getting fresh. It's like the G-Code. Whenever he speak it, it's G-Code though, nigga. In other forms, you know the arts. When he get it, it's upside the head. Oops, it's smarts. Oops, there it is. Every time he throw darts, it lands perfectly in the heart. Such a love, Cupid. Girls upon the land when he gets through it. I'm Rebecca. So to be good, we can just adjust our minds a little bit, or just get the fit perfectly. Look, he get to work with these speeds, another work in the situation. Dynasty meant for the ages. It's timeless rhymes get a little bit congested. Watch the traffic move smoothly when you adjust this. Is it just us? You got me to the flowers, beautiful. Sorry for ignoring you, babe. Alright, look, okay, I wish I had a little more time. I probably had a better rhyme. Here, man, just take this one for now. Don't worry about it. When I come back around, you're gonna be like, okay, but just put this one out. Ain't nothing shaggy or nothing, it's just what it is, you know what I'm talking about? They gonna still like this shit, look. It ain't 100%, it's like 9.9999, and it's that's how you do it. Real quick, cause you know they need a good run right here, the fix. It's it. Look, shorty, new flavor for the Twix, let's move. Two sides to every bar, nigga. They charge. We just got real quick. DOT, another entity just walked right into being. No earthly parents, OB, he speak. Remember that speech? Okay, now let's so darlingly put it up to me now. In this time, measurements could never be taken properly. Since the scale tips in the favor of the dropping heat down. This is properly, I told you. Niggas get the goddamn mind spreads, niggas know the game. We does the thing. Mr. Computer brain back to the lane. A little more wine. Open up, cause the vehicle got a little bit more size. Look, it's Mr. Isley, overbeat, arriving to your satisfaction every time delivering. It's time is right for this thing, shivering, delivering. Look, and he appearing with all the time over the beat, working that pyramid scheme perfectly. Yes, Mr. D.O.T. God, G.O.D. G.O.T. nigga. Streets terrific. Today's graffiti is our hieroglyphics. You know how we be getting it. What we be. He ain't saying that as a culture we get it. Cool. Gathered around, full of guns. They used to be pulling up now, and they come and see the cats talking about how tomorrow's gonna be a little bit brighter now that they see the stars. You know how it goes when he was doing bars. Good. But anyway, y'all, let's talk about that tour he was on Mars. Came back yesterday. It's already through tomorrow. Look, that's how it goes. I'm sorry, I just said when you go rogue. Top 20 playlist doesn't set the mood. You do. Rogue nicotine pouches, great taste, no compromises. You know what I'm saying? Come on, baby. And it ain't even like she planned all that. It just happened. It's organic, as they say. You know what I mean? You just on YouTube having fun. Understand. Oh, come on, wait. We gotta do this one. We gotta do this one. He struck marketing right on target and he starts sparking it. Stupid. You know what I mean? I'm sorry, I just said when you go rogue. Top 20 playlist doesn't set the mood. You do. Rogue nicotine pouches, great taste, no compromises. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, but this is one of my favorite songs ever. This one of the best. This one of my favorite songs ever. I love this song. I love it. I'm sorry, I love it. Listen to him. Listen to him. Listen to him. He not lying. Right on target. He starts working. That's the feeling we have. Electricity in the body rises up to the final cortex. Cerebral cortex. The crown chakra. Mind is sitting on the floor looking at the majesty of all things created. Love the might. Love the lights. Those are now gathered in the light. Stolen flares come off whenever you the lights themselves. With this one two pitch, one or two pitches, then he out back in this. These big bars got you looking like Wayne Prados. No lotto, he felt the test. It was detected wide holes. That would be made. He don't really know. He just said that it should be done to learn from. Yo, let's go. So father rap like a lousy beat me when you trick. Like the same when you first twisted. Look, anyway, let's get back to the is it really over trying to be his he goes. Never in his lifetime, no man might love the way he was out, all the walk carpeting. Open, got the world now, rocking it like, yo, what's been up, my gun, we rocking in. 3D motion when he open. Y'all facing the ocean, looking at the spot open. It's full of them, don't be late. You got a flight at 8. I'm just trying to get a little bit when you wait. Until the next time zone with minds blown. Mind blown on space till they get blown home. Where you speaking? Refuge after speaking. Millions of people over the world now speaking. Sit down, that track within there, so the beats within there, properly arranged. The ghost turns into the frame, got it coming back. Drumming once again, same time, second back, travels, same that section. As it continue on with the next man, straight to the beat. Oh yeah, the magical blood. Look back one more time. Is it all love when you start? When you know that galaxy fluid? They probably thinking the West Coast moving it. Now ain't in Chicago talking about the great mothers moving in your spirit. Let's get back to these clone and Lily.
It's stupid. Each time. Do it. This is how we do it. Stupid. You know what I mean? Gotta slow down. How they ever gonna pick up on the sound? Anyway, let's continue hypnotizing the town. Follow the point, ways. As it continues on with ease, with these ABCs, carefully arranged to be great things that you need. In the program section, picking out weed. Mixed up with some string things, yo, that's flat. We gonna do this tonight. Space being played in the wrong falling in bed. Life off the head. Everything need to be said. We did. At the proper time. Stay there, yeah. Reiteration is fine. Let's add the points of the man and then start taking notes about how he codes. Those codes come out from his phone. Right now in the point. Yeah, it's nervous. I can tell by the way he worded. Yeah. Okay, man. You get different verse when you hear it. Yeah, play it over the screen, murder. The whole stage, bro, right back to it. When it was going for the next answer, how you moving? It's the young and the yang, or the yin and the yang. It's how you put it. Without a lot of filler, he's an L. You're just an American pencil. If you want to learn how to edit really well for professional Hollywood editors, we're going to show you the stuff that nobody else is going to. We're talking about real creative skills. Anyway, let's get back to the build of this. Like, this is the build of band workshop. You said that already. I'm just trying to figure out. Look, man, shut up. You don't know. Look at him. Leroy, come here, man. Come here, man. No, don't start that shit. Come here, man. Leroy, bring your. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. No, come on. Look, Leroy. Look, come on, man. Come on, man. Come on. Yeah, give it to me, man. I saw you. Yeah, uh-huh. You got money for that motherfucker? Come on, man. Come on, man. Give it to me, man. It ain't been that fucking long. Okay, it's been a long time. We're still friends, right? Of course we are. This the last time you heard him word it. It cut deep as a OJ verdict worded. Didn't have to go to that now. Do it now. Back then, when you come here with it, it's like bringing up old wounds. How you move, you know. It's like watching the moon glow. What dude knows? Who knows? Let's just listen. Pay attention for a bit. Then after this, we can go out and get an ice cream and then go separate ways. Just know that the sun rises this way and set that one. Now, get it like instructions, come back to this one cussing like, fuck him, who he think he is?
It's just y'all gotta move now. It's not my fault how they found this and got moving by the way it's supposed to go, go. Shit, go. Yeah, things happen. You're not aware of it. You're not aware of it. You think you're aware of it, but you probably think you're a part of it. Sight. And this happens. Figure it out that you're nothing of it, which is itself, not you. What's your feeling on these two nut jobs having a right to know God, and then after that they come back sharing like him on like y'all don't have no clue what's really going on. You just looking from the outside, but inside you like, whoa, hold on, bro. How you just gonna skip on that though? No, you supposed to have opened the door. Where he go? No, damn, he gone. That's the cat we paid to come here to do the song. Look, man, what you want? No, he out back, relax. Yo, tell him come back. Gonna cook the bag. If that was all true, you wouldn't be here, dude, for real. You mean Jerry the hair dude? Nah, that's a different song, dude. All the information that we just made combined together, and this one. Oh, the good old Saturday. All to the great old stone ones. Not the path to the sun. So, it's like, to take some room to the tiger bottom. It's not at home. No. If you want to go, leave it alone. Leave it to do it together. It continues. It's forever. Look, nothing on the repost or the expose. These tools, these things inside minds. They don't understand what's gonna happen right now. To move on in the times. We speak like times is in the energy field that's up now. Look. Every beat maker that I'm about to use, it's okay though. The last time I ever see him down, like my bad, but it's okay. Big phone line. You want to put giving out washing machines? Fuck. Oh. So let's go. 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 Wait. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. We're gonna get it in. There's been a whole lot of time staying and doing nothing. Trying to figure out what's deconstructed. Bones are all over the place. Oh no, don't tell me we got another one of those kind of fruit cakes. Yeah, this dude's bats. Nah, I don't see nobody mark none of that. This entire pack is going to be one large mixtape. That's what they just said. So there's 358. We're gonna cover 358. We're gonna cover that. All 358 of that's gonna be used as the greatest mixtape you've ever experienced. Shout out to Knife Wonder for making it possible. And because of that, we ask that you do a 70-30 split. You get the lion's share because, you know, and with the 30%, we'll be able to start doing it 50-50 within the same moment you cut the 70-30. So, you know, that's just what it is. It has nothing to do with confidence. Now, we're going to get to it. We're going to use every method that we know possible. That is our art. That you guys have been segregated to introduce you to it. But it's all one thing, and you're about to experience it all right now with this. What this is right here, 358. 358 tracks. Nice wonder. And all of them gonna get used for a specific purpose. Some of them gonna be used. All of them gonna get used for a specific purpose. No matter what the purpose is and how they been used in that specific purpose, you just understand it. You know what I mean? We gotta have fun, right? All right, then. That's all. People are crazy. 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 Look, without a hand clap, the hand slap you across the face like who gave you that and got you out of place, out of space. Now they come from back in into their body, realizing that they shouldn't even been on this part of town. Hold on, they lost, crying on the mommy like I'm scared. Please come get me. And he's older than I am, giving these people advice on how to live their life and insurance and everything else, right? When it comes down to things, you know, like, yo, I just heard them talk about this though, but when it comes down to flow, they like, bro, how they be looking over their shoulder, they like, yo, you ain't heard that Cuz was the one that gave it to him? That's how it is when he doing it over beat. Not to show no one up like, yo, I'm the beginning. Nah, just how it is when he in it. Like, he had nothing to do with showing them up. It's just him showing up. Like, yo, it's blowing up. Like, it just couldn't occupy the same space like God being around saying, wait, hold on. I read about that one. Nah, that ain't Sean. Yeah, that's how he come over beat.
Like, yo, he's that prepared, like, and then off he goes, yeah. He says that one and that one and that one and that one right there. Goddamn, like, goddamn, he lying. No, he do these things all the time. He rhyme like y'all in the back of the mind trying to keep up with the things he align when he rhyme. These things perfectly when align things up like your body on the dance floor now. In your mind or someone stuck looking like why in the hell would he say this right now? Yo, there's something wrong with him. Please pray now. No, that's just the way that he pronounce certain words and pronouns, adjectives, and other verbs that had y'all say. In other words, he's the word. Yeah, that's how it is when he verge on the merge, like on the urge, and then after that, on the surge, and then after that, on the merge, then after that, on the surge, back again. He does it like the circulation of this one. Not quite yet, though, they say, though. When he does that one, it's a word they say he missing, yo. Back in itself, but that ain't it. I see it was just me doing myself freely instead of being uniform. It all came to me when I was just doing this one. Like, yo, man, what you really doing is showing y'all what y'all should be really doing is being self like now on mic, explanatory like he says right what he need to be saying now make it go wow out come back to the way that it formed. Goddamn like, oh my god, what he doing? I can see he just doubling up that he doing the side of himself to make something up coming toward us. He was just freestyling, not something that he had wrote down. He was really out there on beat freestyling. Was he on chemicals? It don't even matter. It's just what he said, dude. For real. You gotta know what it is, even if he was sober. No, imagine if it was then. He probably was then, because you know how it is. It's more free flowing, like how you doing it. It don't even matter. Like, fuck you looking at that shit for. Nah, man, I know he was doing dog. That shit wasn't written nowhere. You know, if that shit was in the verse, you'd have heard it before. No, it's how that nigga fill up the stove like they just dropped that shit off. I saw the truck leave, yo, for real. Every time that he do with those kind of things, make him feel at home. Like, yo, I got the key. Now I go in like, yo, hold on, what the fuck, yo, this nigga ain't bullshit, yo. Putting them all up in there, like, yo, bars come together like, damn, we all settling down, raising glasses to the classics. How you align this in your mind, like your spine now, moving down the block, perpetrating nine. Just sit here on beat to other people that's now sleep to what we speak. It's gotta be this day of the week so they can eat. It ain't about me being deep with the speech. You know what I mean? So we can see the same thing and be the same thing. That way we can have the same dream and make the same thing possible for ourselves and keep moving off the shelf. That's what it is when we doing it like this. The program is simple, my dear. If you don't catch on, it's cool. We got you. Another way for you to get a hold to it is like seeing us all being together, moving in the same fashion. Got others now doing it because it's all us and ain't nothing left but all of us now catching on to it when we all up. Guys, I don't want to be one of those, but you're starting to sound like the Care Bears, and you know, they say they want some stories and stuff. They want to know some stuff. In a certain part of the coast, we ain't gonna reveal where. It's just that in the hallway she was there, and I had to tell myself that it would be wrong. Right now I'm gone, and then later on she's like, "You phony." Then I'm like, "Yo, how?" And I'm like, "No, it was." And then after that, she at the crib. Then after that, she left like shit with it. It's like this. I was waiting all the time. Then after that, I'm like, yo, I couldn't do it now. Because a friend was like, come on now. And I was like, yo, hold on. You got to slow it down. Your friend is right behind you, trying to see why I'm cheap. But I'm trying to lie to her, love to come be with you now, so I can see what everybody was telling me about when I get you through that place. Where you was like, but anyway, she like, hold on, I did it like this. It wasn't no time for cell phones existing. You know how it is when you do this, and then I slip. Then I ain't got it right, but not so. Hold on, I'm doing this right here. She had agreed to that because we knew had the both had it in by that time. Luckily, I was on that line already in the man, so I just made it up on the spot, and then you couldn't tell whether I was lying or not. But then later on, I got popped like yo, because when it came time to fulfill obligations, I was like, damn. Around the same time, look, I guess I wasn't sharp of mind as I thought till now when the ride came about. Now, this is the only thing you talk about. Nah, everything that come about is the thing that now make the earth come around to these things you shine on beat when it's around. Got the eardrum also in wild horns. What's in this headphones? Homie just said home. Look, let me go home. That's how the earth moves about the dark. That's what I create when I'm on it. The light to shine like sun when he come out. Like don't fuck with him. That's why he always in the sky bright day and night. You know how it is. Like when he do it like that, the moon does fist like yo, don't do that shit. She flood motherfuckers like Rick Pro now coming around like yo, nigga. You know what I mean? Father reality on mic. You know what I mean? That shit, nigga. God, God shit. You know what I'm saying? Non felon crew. You know how we do it? Playing the Chicago stand up. It's a non felon thing. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna act like I'm bigger than nothing, nigga. I am that they are. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? We do it like that, baby. Let's move. Come on. Yeah. Come on. They what? Just allow me 3 seconds fast. What? You give them all that places. Long to think that. tell yourself, shit, well, took some time to say, hey, some of you walk around every day. I see you, feel you, I am like you, just like you. Go through the same thing, matter of fact, same thing. Man, I never feel why because the connection and you feel get right. So right now, write it down. Other people telling it songs, other people telling it gunshots going off. The whole family being murdered and now all of that happened. Or it's just so unnoticed. Some people be doctors, lawyers, accountants, and the other bad thing of life. Look, look, it's cute. I see how they do. Tell you and your crew to go hide in the booth. At least you safe there. No one will do anything to jeopardize things like food. You know, wait a minute. Some people might do. You know how they used to back then run a phone. You while you was recording what you do, smack you, say yo, don't do it, do. Then after that, you say cool. Then now they say you a OG who could talk instead of the one who slapped you. Then they don't want to talk about it. It's cool. I understand. I ain't trying to ride dick because that ain't me. I'm just trying to tell you what life is like. And life when it gets all toxic turning and we can't get our respect. I ain't saying I'm one of them. I'm just trying to tell you what it really is. Being survival and stuff, all it is being down here, they say all of that's real proper culture. But then when they look back like, yo, it ain't did nothing but separate those who was angry and those who knew what it was to a degree, then those who really knew what it was. And then they still divided because they like, what? Hold on, you gotta say this and then these. And they want to still hold space for them to see themselves aside from those who they just once was in. Now they look, get back confused the way you like what you trying to do. He gonna talk about this or that, but it all falls together like how you went. This crossroad, the way he rap. Look, that's the way it is when he do this, when he move. Like your body so confused, like in hell and ether trying to do the 1-2 on beat when he gives the instruction like to the left now, y'all. Take it back one time. One hot this time. Right foot, left side. He ain't trying to react like he on the chemical giving instruction. No, this how subliminals get cats caught up like it's criminal. I ain't do it like this. Like, yo, I ain't getting through. They thinking it's garbage on this judgment, but in life they lie. Like, God is talking like, and through the light, darkness. Darkness, he's light. The metrics work differently when he stupendously spit what industry couldn't see, but everybody else recognize he goes platinum, past diamond when he aligns.
This is Jerry B, your host and announcer here on Soul.
Let's do it
Welcome
right here
to
then.
tonight's
Fuck it.
episode.
Let's
Tonight's
go.
show is called Wonder Love.
They
With the
told us we
members
can do
of
what we
Wonder
want.
Love:
Let's go.
Scott Edwards Jr., Ralph E. Hammer, Stephen Medeo, Denny Morales, Ray E. Parker Jr., Keith Stevens, Ollie Brown, and singers Shirley Brewer, Lenny Groves, and Dolores Harvin. And of course, the innovator and the creator of Wonder Love.
Because they don't want to hold us back. That's what they said. They don't want to hold us back and not feel that. They say, not bad. Yeah. All this time, we've been under a spell. It's just you had us so enchanted, but yo, we all been there. Don't worry about it. The first time you see beauty, it's like looking at Shorty coming out like, oh wait, hold on, wait a minute. And then later on, you looking at Shorty like, damn, I went to school with her. Like, man, hold on, what the fuck going on? God damn, for real. That's how it is. Like, man, when he get on the beat, got y'all like, man, how you gonna do that shit? You fucked me up, man. For real. I wish y'all stop doing that shit when bars get coming out like ignorant shit they do right now when he come about with things that make y'all say, hey, come with now these things to make y'all say why he coming out with this kind of shit here when he ain't gotta do that. Ain't desperate. It just has you black for real. Eventually it had to come in. They ain't gotta come in black for real. But then when you come back with that, and think like why he even do that? No, it ain't gonna push him into that fact. You got a whole lifetime before he do that. And they talk about the ones you think about. Shit that had y'all thinking what you think about. See what I'm thinking about is thinking now, right now, what I'm thinking about. These things right here when I come about. Make people say, yo, why he coming now? With this one, because that's how common ground is being found when he starts spitting now, coming around. You know what I mean? We're going to let that breathe for quite a bit. Allow everything to catch up, and then we're going to get back into it. But until then, we're going to let things breathe a bit. You dig? I did. It's kind of was set the shit with new guitars being put on the string line to make y'all say, ah, damn, the way they designed that, make it sound like the strings talking like, ah, man, touch it now, recording the song, goddamn, what the fuck only on? Real. If he made it that way, imagine how it sounded when Brian was trying to say, that's tough getting away with what I said here as the chat engineer. Like, yeah, that shit sounds nice, but what they take to it and this beat sound like he was in on it. Then after that, y'all be like, yo, I don't know what to believe. Was homie in on it, but boxed out. On some old black ball, now he come back to laugh like, nah, it wasn't that at all. No, it had nothing to do with it. It's just him not playing the game and not doing it, and not him being on forever trying to do it in any circle except for how y'all hear him do it. Yeah, right now, cause when he was doing it in another form, when he was another body in life, and now he came back here. There's a different way now doing it like this. Look, that's how he do it when he write this. Anyway, when he do it when he write this type of shit, when he write it, but anyway, that's get you know what I mean? Have your brain came up with something yet? There's people waiting on you to say something. It's gotta be good, you know. Ah, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Just say it. Say it. All right. For the win against himself, he goes in when he start moving the pen like goddamn. Then when you gonna stop doing this one while you doing this. That's how it is, because you go like your leg bone moving toward this. Every fucking beat's gonna be something toward the goddamn mixtape, man. Okay, let's go. Like being hugged by your mother, kissed by your pop. That's how it go. Every time he hip hop to the last drop, and it just won't stop. The fun don't stop to the last pop, to the last drop. It's gonna be like that. It's got y'all focused, Folgers. The kind of thing that just takes over, like him getting on the beat and y'all listening closely on the beat every time he get grossly like this one, like the outcome of the cost that cold see. Being here like, damn, I can't believe he only want that much, fam. We got to do something nice for him and the fam. How about we send him to this island and like, damn, I want y'all to tell us what it's like. So when, no, since y'all did that, come with. Look, that's how it go. Every time we get in this type of mode to make people like, yo, he really like that. Y'all ready to go? Bags all packed. They like, let's flow. Like his bars get on beat and y'all like, bro, I can't believe that shit. Really what he did. You put it into bar form shit. Now they all crying like, damn, he did it. Like, he can't away. Wait a you, look at it, it's all confused. And the way they be glancing back, we are two different, but it's cool. Look, how come our watches got to be synchronized in order to see eyes now looking back? Why is this now disconnected? Because we arrive at this point here. He lies things down out perfectly line wide. We walk through the same path and see things differently. Because you're supposed to now that he come back. Here we close to it. Can't miss it. It's right there, looking at you like, is this what you first was looking for? We've been had it in your hand that now. You getting that one because you, I want places with you.
The very best of the evening to you, brothers and sisters. This is Jerry B., your host and announcer here on Soul, welcoming you to tonight's episode. Tonight's show
Y'all
is
ready?
called Wonder Love.
Y'all ready to have
With the
some fun
members
now?
of
Now
Wonder
we got
Love:
the formalities out the
Scott
way.
Edwards Jr., Ralph E. Hammer,
Y'all ready to have some
Stephen
fun now?
Mateo, Denny Morales,
All right, cool.
Ray E.
I
Parker
love
Jr.,
y'all too.
Keith Stevens,
All
Olive
y'all my
Brown,
babies. Every
and the
last one
singers
of
Shirley
y'all.
Brewer,
Everybody who can
Nutty
hear me say
Rhodes,
this. Every last one of
and
y'all my
Lois
babies. How
Carter.
about that?
Of course, the
Shut
innovator and the
up. Don't say
creator of
nothing.
Wonder Love.
I already know. Look, I ain't got it because I gave it to you. Look, don't worry about it because I made it for you. That's how it is because we made it because you couldn't hear it at first. That's how we make it to you. Like, yo, we at your table now, give it to you. But you just ordered because you just said it seconds ago. And it's how you want it. And you stunned like, how you on it? And, and that ain't even the full view. It's just the sound was really want to know if he could really do it like that when he really go, no, man, this is how it is when you really go to your man and say, I was really there. Yeah, man, it was me really saying that. Don't worry about it when he's saying this. And some people really like saying it on the beat and time that he's playing it. Most people say, yo, he's playing with. Motherfuckers don't even know how he says shit. Imagine what he and his man saying when we can. Here playing with us when he's coming up with shit like, isn't it? Something crazy to behold when he's doing this. He just in this man having fun, his scenarios. Got cats like turning up the stereo. Ain't even the important thing when you gotta go into his man. He putting up to know where he going when flow. Yeah. Like that when he's doing this, it could be a movie or no song. Man, it don't even matter what he's doing with. Could be a new movie or just another skit or some other shit. No matter how. I don't even know how to say it now, but it's cool as long as it's just made to it and I'm able to give it to y'all like, okay, this is why we all here tonight. Kind of thing that make y'all say right. Okay, cool. We're in the right place, right? Even if you felt your way, was like it all connects where he comes to do here now on the mic. To have everybody in a place in life now looking at it like, yo, you can't be right nowhere else but what you do in life. Here right now on mic doing the life. Cats looking at him like, why he tweaking mic? Man, real what's the man doing? Like, man, why is he here doing this? Because y'all was wondering why he doing this. It goes back to me being you doing that. Like, you know, I see you do, but hold on, let me show you how it's really done. And then you go back and forth and we hone this. Us now being in front of mom, like, yo, we doing this. And she's like, okay, you gotta go to sleep. It's Christmas. And you're like, yo, and they get to stay up late. And the young ones looking like, you know what I mean? You gotta cut, you like two, three of the oldest kids up, you know what I mean? Dancing for your friends and whatnot, you know what I mean? And then you got the youngest kids speaking, you know they speaking watching them, like, watching them, you know what I'm saying? That's why they be fighting. Like, why they don't really want to do it, but they got a chance to be up. But really, like, the only chance I get to be up, and they gonna let you know about it. It just translate. It just translates. It's alright though. Keep moving though. I mean, it's born in America. I'd like to remind y'all that the people you're listening to They ain't got not like a lick of sense. And that's a good thing. 'Cause if they did, they would consider things they say. Say, no, I don't think nobody would get it. Open up the path like the craft, and then after that, they come back like, yeah, what's the craft? After experiencing it themselves, learning that what is this? Now they got to the question, realizing that, and then we'll move forward. Became thing that they was a must too. Got them trusting you now. You trust them to do what exactly when he come to do over beat. Got people thinking like it's overdue. But it's part to be acknowledged and you move toward this most now. He keeps going. You always on flow like, yo man, when you get going, they need it, bro. Hold on, wait a minute, slow it down. What you say though? I do it like that all the time. When you hear those. With the chemicals that feed on the most, and I was saying that he got his one of those, just balance out. So when the real get it, what he own now, balance into it. They be like, yo, it's all at the same. So when he gets back to his brain, where he used to be at, these things now coming to that. Yeah, if this where it's at, because that thing right there was never a curse or a battle. And he knows now it comes down to these things that they like, yo, hold on now. I remember dude, oh, he wasn't that. And this that he did some shit that's like, damn. Never thought I'd see him do that, but it was. It's crazy. He just did that for the first time. Then he got like shit, okay, where he at? Nah, man. It wasn't none of that. So please stop it. Get out your mind. It's just the way that he minds. Subject to hit minds like, yo, why now he would say something like this at this time? Like serving pork in the United Arab Emirates. How these cats be trying to come with this thing that he keys in on to make cats feel like everything he's on right here is so kosher to do in any level and no matter how you move. You guys are still there. You guys are still there. Alrighty then. Those things are supposed to be bars, you know. You know what a bar is? A bar could be a place where you seek therapy. A bar could be a barber shop. That's a bar. Not like, oh, a bar is a poetry rhyme or, oh, metaphor for life. Yeah, because you can get a cut, your slice of life, this and the other. And you gotta make a metaphor about a drink because remember, barber shop. You know, not about that. Spend the rest of your physical life trying to figure out. And how the fuck does that stop you from being physical trying to figure that shit out? Well, is it something wrong to impose? No. like you saying, we have to have fair wages for workers. Now you understand. Let's go. Hey yo, we need to do things on some more. Give those who can't bring what you was looking for, but no things that you were looking for, but couldn't understand. But they could tell y'all, but you would say, no, I ain't want to hear it all for real. Like those who say, those fly frames, I mean, fly planes need to be on the same kind of thing that make you say, and this, I'm not upset with myself about what I'm about to say. It's just that I wish these motherfuckers would make up their mind. One way is this way, is that way. I already know what I'm gonna say. Look, kill these motherfuckers, hey, every day. I ain't talking about going out murdering people on some senseless shit. I'm talking about seeing this whole thing being done. Like, have you ever noticed this whole place doing one thing or another led to this place where everything was in its space, now comfortably in this place on the next level that you take this thing home to food that fed everyone like, yo, I know what we had to do. So now here in this place we all take shape. It's this thing in this space, except for it ain't this shit. It's just something new that you now experiencing until you get to the next place. Nah, man, it had nothing to do with this place. Understanding what this meant. Talk about something else when you in play like lifetimes ahead on another whole existence that had nothing to do with this shit and had nothing to do with any chemical that induced it for you to have to experience it. Look, that's how it goes when he gets on beat. So let's get going then. Like the world blowing up and you were in the place where he now laughing like shit. I'm glad you motherfuckers finally got it. You know what I mean? Work with me, like yo, work with me for a second as I work these things out called problems you having. Get down to the problem that you think that was something a part of your life you had to pay more attention to what you at when trying to do what you want now. Like they gonna work with you as long as you work out on beat, not how you work now. Have people like I'll work with them now. Like yo, only thing they don't have to know. Every one of these are gonna be some kind of part of his mixtape that he's doing live. You guys are a part of it. So tonight's mixtape is brought to you in part by the instruments and everything you hear musically wise is the living ghost of Ninth Wonder hosting this mixtape. So it's like a dream come true, except for it's nothing the world knew about. It's just like you say, okay, homie, just don't tell nobody. But somehow YouTube found a way to get this out there. Are we mad at them? We already agreed. If it gets big, you know what I mean? I can do a lot with 30%. Because your name's behind it. The other 30% equal up to your name and some. To my homie. Not because I chose you to do this with, because it's who I do this with. Excuse me. Now, it's not that I went and found these just for this beat or this occasion. It's just that this beat happened to come on during this occasion. So I came up with this. I started rearranging on how this would sound coming out better out of my mind. So here we go. Out of your mind, wait, like patience. Am now majoring and your attention span taken to the doctrine they're making. You sure that you hear statements when it come across diplomacy, like how he graduated you on him, everything that you throwing in this position, like setting up, like I thought he would. All you need is this, what you couldn't describe saying it, talking to people, let's say, yo, it took that when he came across stage now with kind of things that he's doing. Going, let him keep doing it. If you don't, the world starts going in this place. There needs to be now. I've seen y'all study like when he speak now, like Shorty came out the womb telling you chill out. That's all good. Go ahead and do this shit now. Like, like damn, those seconds off was quick. Like, yo, shit, you should be lucky, kid. Most people will be sick the longer it is, but I can tell you now, it's fucked up for you. But we got answers. As long as he keep on spreading cancer, everybody's in the same spot where he at when tomorrow. They down to hear what he come up with next is one of those kind of cures that had cats can't wait till he spread on tour. Like damn, what the fuck you waiting for? It's one check and he out with y'all like that damn. Just do it real quick. Same way he murdered it, it's he back out with the cures. That's quick, goddamn, that's what it is, yeah. Okay then, that's just how he get with it. Trying to act like he that wrong, just some shit you should just keep between you and dog, but it's cool. You want to get on. It's alright. He just don't want to know about it, y'all, for real. He don't want to be associated most times. He just wants you to practice smile. Get on your other shit and go and let it shine. Just so like bling. If you feel like that, leave him out of it, please, because some of that shit be like, okay, I see, but goddamn, why now? Why would we be in that position? Everybody know. This school, this how he glow. There's no direct anything to anybody he know. It's just him checking himself about how he flow. If you want to go there, I know. Because you want to share it all the time, and here he go, want to glow. But guess what? It's not that. No, bro. You ain't supposed to be doing that. No. If he was, everybody had you on paper cover like what? Come on, the balls on how your pops escape your mom. Don't worry about it. These bums don't know about these crumbs that he's struggling. You can go get all you want, for real. Get a fire. And we come out of mouth around for them now. I'm trying to seek refuge when he come around. The light is shining at you right now. Darkness is way too thick. Depending on how it is, they too thick. Can't handle this bill because they ain't never seen it before. Like, yo, we just glad to be alive. Y'all for real coming back 1-2. It's the mic checks. Yeah, now I'm trying to be that real just on earth right now. I'm trying to earn a check. Sad is, they just fighting for respect. Meanwhile, he want to check. It feel like sex. Never you do that. The type of thing to make guys come alive. I'm like, God damn, I can't believe this nigga said that. Don't worry about it, black. It's how it is. It's how you come out with this. I know a lot of cats probably already said it, but it's just the way it connect. Like when you just did it. Look, nigga, don't worry about it, how he just did it. Like that, but he spit it over the 1-2 like down, nigga. This motherfucker right here, style living it like that. Everything we been through, kind of thing make y'all want to spend new pages. You can't do it all in one glance, goddamn. Shorty on stage like shit. If we gonna do it like that, come here. Stop tweaking, motherfucker. Gonna do it. That's why he made that song. He can't mention the artist because what we said on that agreement, not to ever say nothing, but y'all know who it is, and y'all like some fucking. He did shit like that. Only one because it had something to do with what we all know. Because it had to be like that when y'all finish that shit. You know what that is? He told you what it was, nigga. That's how it is, nigga.